What's up, everybody? I'm excited to retire now. Last video was I'm a little nervous. Now, nope, I'm excited. I got about a month to go till I put in my notice to retire. Getting out of here, or getting out of there. You know, it's the weekend, and I was just down at the bar below me because I live in a mixed-use place, and the bottom floor is all commercial with like ice cream and brewery, restaurants, all kinds of things. And then the next 3 floors are residential, and I live on the 4th floor. And yeah, and it was funny because the other day, I think it was yesterday, the day before, I think it's the day before, I had a call with Fidelity, who is my 401k provider through my company. And I was chatting with them just to confirm a bunch of things that I was previously told, and just wanted to confirm again with the rule of 55. And if you don't know what the rule of 55 is, meaning you retire, you don't even have to retire. You quit, retire, get fired, whatever it is, in the calendar year you turn 55, you can take your 401k from your current provider penalty free. You'll still pay taxes like you would if you were 59 and a half or whatever, but penalty free. So I was confirming that with them. And they wanted to go over a bunch of stuff with me on the phone. Same kind of thing I did about 8 or 9 months ago. I was like, fine, I got plenty of time, let's go. Went over a bunch of stuff, and the lady's like, blah, 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 you want to be as close to, this number of 100 on their Monte Carlo. Their Monte Carlo meaning Fidelity simulator, if you're going to run out of money, this and that. So, and my score, which has come up for the last 8 or 9 months, because I run it myself, has come up at 150. So I'm like 50 percentage points above 100. And, she's like, you can take out more money every month and, than you're currently planning. I'm like, yes, but this is how I'm going to retire early at 54 because I don't spend much. And there's no reason at this time to take out more money. Maybe in 5 years when I hit 60 and I'm like, okay, I got a decent amount of money in there now. Maybe the same, even if I had the same amount I have in there right now from taking money out and hopefully the stock market goes up, that at that point, I'll take out more money. But there's no reason to take out more money now if I don't need it. So it was funny because I was downstairs. I was at the bar. I was having a drink, and I sat next to some older guy. We just started chatting. He was 76, and he's lonely. He's a lonely guy. His wife died a couple of years ago. He lives right down the road here, and he's lonely. He's looking for someone, spend some time with, blah, blah, blah. And, does that happen to me at some point? I don't know. At some point, I'd like to start dating again. I've been single now for a year and a half. I still get together with a couple of my exes that, I dated for a while, and then obviously it didn't work out, so that's why they're exes. But I still get together with them like once a month, once every 6 weeks, go to dinner, we hang out, we do whatever. We enjoy life together. This guy was 76, sitting in the bar, just chatted with him for like 30 minutes. My buddy's coming over tonight, and we're going to hang out, probably have a couple drinks. Trying to drink a lot less. If you look at some of my, I did a video, a bunch of months ago. The first 4 months of this year, I didn't have any drinks, any soda, nothing. Trying to see how much money I could save. And even at drafts at like $4 a beer, you have 3 beers, oh my God, it's $12. Yeah, I try to live frugal. So that $12, I could have went and bought a 6-pack for like $5 at the gas station down the road and save money. But overall, I am excited for retirement now. My video I did last week was being nervous. And this week, work okay. Work was what it was, or what it is. I just sat there and did my work. It's on cruise control. I'm in bed in my same position now for, over 7 years. So it's like cruise control. I've got it down pat. Me and my counterpart, he's been off the last 2 weeks. So it's just been me. But with the holiday season here, it's been a little slow. But so I just been, doing minuscule stuff to get us ready for the first half of the year, or get him ready. And but I got it on such cruise control that I'm just cruising along. And oh my God, I don't even know where I was going with this. But I'm excited. This last week was a little stressful. This week has been a good week, but a week that being like, yep, I am ready to retire. I am not nervous anymore. And especially, I had that call with Fidelity 2 days ago. And just having that call again, basically the same call I had about 8 months ago, just let any kind of stress I had kind of just roll off my back, knowing that, yeah, I'm pretty good. Better than good. Better than most people. I should feel very lucky, and I do, but I've worked for this for the last, I'm 54, so for the last however long, I started working at 14, part-time or whatever as a kid, but I am ready. Due diligence has been done. I am excited to, first half of January, be done. All of a sudden, I'm not working anymore. And I'm not nervous. At this point, I'm really not nervous. I know my last video, and I know only a week has gone by, and how much can change in a week? Well, let me tell you, I am as excited as I can be. So obviously still a little nervous, but and my 401k. So when I talked to my Fidelity, I was like, hey, how many withdrawals can I take a year? And I already knew from some other people who recently retired, it's only 4 withdrawals. So they confirmed the four withdrawals a year. They confirmed my rule of 55, that I don't have to pay a penalty. I talked to my ACA, Affordable Care Act insurance lady. And I think at least for the first year, I'm going to go with one of the bronze plans that's free. So I will be paying $0 for health insurance, and I think $10 or $11 for dental insurance. I'm pretty healthy. I think at least for the next year, I'll be going for a physical once a year, and that's covered through the one of the bronze plans. Obviously the deductibles are higher. So if you're looking to retire early before 65, where you don't have any insurance, and you're like, can't retire, I got to spend $1,000 a month on insurance. Go check out healthcare.gov, and you can actually look on there for some local people that you can actually talk to on the phone or meet person to person. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to do one of these free plans. The deductibles are kind of high. It's about $9,000. But that is just there. If I have a heart attack, I don't know, something catastrophic happens, I'm not going to be broke or go into debt for hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's just there as a safe zone, a safe, I don't know whatever it might be called, but it's just there just in case something crazy happens and I'm only out of pocket, 10 grand. I don't expect that to happen, but I can still go for my yearly physical, get out my blood work, have her, check all my vitals and whatever else. But so I'm getting ready for that. We've got a little bit of, majority of that done. I can talk to her again in January, and the healthcare, the Affordable Healthcare Act, Obamacare, healthcare.gov, whatever you want to call it, will kick in the following month. So, I might be a week without insurance or something, depending on when I do retire. And that'll kick in basically February 1st, and I'll be covered. And so the less you make, the more credit you get for your health care. And I'm projecting myself. I'm over projecting myself, because if you under project, let's say you're going to make 20 grand a year and then you make 25 or 30, and when I say make, that's not from a job. That's from any income any taxable income you have, whether that's CDs, your 401k, things of that nature. You go get a small part-time job that's not paying you cash under the table. All that comes into play for your taxable income. It depends on when I do retire in January. I might have 2 or possibly 3 paychecks coming from my company, coming from my current company. Say that 8 times in a row. So I might have, $9,000 right off the bat of taxable income from my paychecks from my current company. So I want to make sure I stay as low as possible. And, maybe I'll take out like 10 grand once I retire. And the lady I spoke to said it'd take about 1 to 2 pay cycles, depending if you get paid bi-weekly or weekly. I get paid bi-weekly. And she said it should just take 1 pay cycle. They'll get a notification that, I'm terminated. Even though I'm not fired, I was still terminated. And, that I retired. I'm no longer working there. And then I can start taking my 401k. So, I'll probably, even though I can only take 4 withdrawals a year, I'll probably just take like a 10 grand withdrawal. And, let's just say my income from my current company is, anyway, depending on how many paychecks I get, like, 5 to 9 grand. So right there, there's 10, let's just even say 9. There's $19,000 of taxable income. And then I have my CDs that is making me about 6 grand a year. So what do we get? There's about 25 grand right there of taxable income. And I want to make sure I'm below that 35. I don't want to go above that 35, because then I'll have to pay some of this tax credits back. So the first year is going to be a little weird, just kind of playing touch and go with my taxable income. And I am making a little bit of money here on YouTube. I mean, I never started this YouTube channel to make any money, but I did have one of my videos, the one of that I did right here before I even moved in, just showing you guys around. I think that's got like 35 or 36,000 views already in the last month, just from that, goofy little video of me touring here. And that video, I think, has made like $300. So, I mean, and most of my videos get like 2, maybe 3,000 views. So I'm not making a tremendous amount at all. I think I'm averaging a little over $100 a month, and that's taxable as well. So if all of a sudden I post 2 or 3 videos and they go viral, and my income goes crazy on there, I'd either have to stop monetizing my videos, and or not take money from my 401k, which would be good. So I'm gonna have to play that by ear, because anything I make off YouTube here is taxable income, just like I was, if I was working, that's all taxable. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, granted, I would love to make some money off YouTube, but I never started this thinking I was gonna make any money. But my God, even after tax money, if I made $100 a month after tax money, I pay for my internet service, and then my 6 grand a year from my CDs pays for my my property tax, my insurance on my new place here, and my car insurance, and that $100 a month from YouTube. Oh my gosh! I mean, I'd be rolling in that. I ain't rolling in the money like a millionaire, but geez, I made $100 a month. I'll be very happy with that. And yeah, so there's a lot to be. I think the first year is going to be very interesting. My plan was to take out, like, as soon as I could take out money from my 401k, take out like 20 grand. To be like, okay, I got 20 grand. They're going to take out 25% for federal tax and state tax. 20% federal, 5% state. And so I take out 20 grand, I wind up with 15 in my checking account or savings account, wherever it goes. And then I got, obviously I got cash from selling my house, and even before that, and that extra, I'll, use like $5,000 in cash. But if I'm making a couple $1,000s a year on YouTube, and then my interest on my CDs, that's just, I'm gonna be golden. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be really, I think I'm good. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited to not work anymore. I just wanna wake up like 4 in the morning, 4:30, go for an hour-long walk, relax, come back, take a shower, take a little nap, watch some TV, go for another walk at like 10 in the morning, come back. And you know what? I've got one buddy that is 60 that works part-time, another buddy that's like 65, he's retired, and we can play video games. I got PS5. Yes, I know, we're older guys, but we're not kids, but there's a few games that we like that we play together. We put on our headsets, and the camaraderie is still there. It's like we're sitting right there in front of each other. And so that's very important, I think, the camaraderie. And I do want to start dating again. This goes back to that guy earlier I was chatting with at the bar. I don't want to be alone forever, but I'm a weird guy. I like things my way. That's why I'm divorced. And I've been single for a year and a half. But I would like to start dating again. But this beard is not helping my dating on my dating apps. Holy crap! But I got to keep it at least. I don't know, it's almost 6 months. It'll be 6 months in I think Monday, December 1st will be 6 months. And I need to, I don't know if I'll shave it or I'll just go a little while longer. I don't know. But this is not, I'm only 54 and this beard makes me look like I'm freaking 84. So who knows, I enjoy dating. I enjoy some of my exes that I hang out with and my buddies. Oh, my buddy and his wife and his 2 kids, they came down here the other day and surprised me. And, oh my God, you know what I'm doing right now? I am over 17 minutes into this video and I'm just rambling on. And my buddy should be down here in about 10 or 15 minutes. My buddy Riju, he's gonna hang out for 3-4 hours, gonna go downstairs, get some food, maybe have a beer. It's been 2 weeks since I've been here. I've been downstairs to there 3 or 4 times. I'm just celebrating being here, early retirement, having a couple of beers, 3 or 4 times when I go down there. Just, getting to know some people. And yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna be 54 and retired. I have a 9th grade education. I dropped out of school after 9th grade. Went to work, just did whatever. I hated school. And here I am at 54, gonna retire. So basically from a high school dropout at the age 16, I guess? I don't know, whatever it was. After 9th grade, high school dropout, went to work, just lived a normal life, and total blue collar worker my whole life. And here I am, gonna retire at 54. I'll be 55 next August. I call that a success story. I don't know. But hey, all right. I know I'm rambling on. Probably 90% of you have already clicked off. Next week, I would usually be doing one of my monthly budget videos. But I'll be leaving Thursday to go visit my mom, my sister, and my niece and nephew up in Massachusetts, up in a little bit north of Boston. So I will try to do a video up there. I'll be staying with my mom, so it might be hard. But maybe I'll get I'll do some video with my mom too, asking her some questions about retirement, since she's almost 82. My dad died 20 years ago. He died in 04. Yeah, 2004, so 20 years ago. So I'll ask her some questions. I'll see if she wants to go on video. Ask her some questions about how retirement's been for her, especially since she's been alone for 20 years, not dating. Oh my God, that's horrible. 20 years. Luckily, my sister and niece and nephew were up there, but holy crap. She's basically been alone for 20 years. So I'll try to get some perspective from her. I talk to her, vaguely regarding that stuff when I'm up there and when I'm just hanging out with her. But if I can get her on video, maybe that gives some of you younger guys and girls some perspective on some things. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So, hey, I've been at 20 minutes and 7 seconds. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. The support is awesome. If you watch to the end, you're one of the best subscribers or non-subscribers I have. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about retirement. This is coming up. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to walk. I'm going to exercise every day. I'm going to play video games. And I'm going to hang out and just not work. I love it. All right, guys. I love you. Have an awesome weekend. Hopefully you had a magnificent and wonderful Thanksgiving, whether you spent it alone, with your family, your friends, or whoever. This is the time of the year that is, give thanks to whatever it is. I don't even care. Give thanks to whatever. I don't know, your beer, or, I don't know, your free time, or your job, whatever stage of life you are. All right, I got to go. I love you all. Bye-bye.